everybody, it's Helen back at PilatesJ. I'm presuming everyone's really beautifully warmed up and now ready to move into some moves for our hips. So let's roll ourselves back down onto the mat, lift up our hips, bring the roller back in underneath the sacrum, so underneath the widest part of your hips. I want you to think about sinking your lower tummy and becoming really nice and firm through that part of your body. So you've got a little bit of a corset there to support you and help you stay nice and still. We're going to make sure that our ribs don't flare too much up and down, so we're holding those in too. So let's start with a little bit of a stretch for our hip flexors, the muscles just in front here. We're going to bring our legs one at a time through tabletop, then reach them up towards the ceiling. Hug our right knee into our chest, and then just let the left leg sink towards the floor. Now, will each of us be a little bit different here? You need to stop when your back wants to arch. If you let it arch, you're losing the stretch here, and you're losing that connectivity. So keep that nice and steady and still, and just let your leg relax to the point where you feel a stretch there. Just hold it there for a breath or two. And then we're going to draw that knee into our chest, reach right leg up to the ceiling, and do the same thing. So sinking the lower the leg comes towards the floor, the more we sink our lower tummy down towards our spine. A nice stretch there. And then we're going to draw that knee in towards our chest. Reach both hands over the roller to help hold it steady. Reach our legs back up towards a vertical position. We're coming into some scissors. So with scissors, you know that the blades move equidistant from the fulcrum of your pair of scissors. So we're breathing out as we open and breathe in to draw the legs back to vertical. Breathing out as we open our legs, breathe in to draw back in. Let's just do that a couple more times to each side. And then we're going to externally rotate our hips, bringing the back of our knees together and drawing the back of our heels together. We're going to breathe in and point our toes up to the ceiling and open our legs nice and wide to feel a bit of a stretch between the thighs. Then we're going to flex our toes down towards the floor and breathe out to draw our heels back together. So breathe in to point toes to ceiling, open legs nice and wide. Breathe out to flex the feet, draw the heels back together. Do that twice more, breathing in to open and breathe out to close. And then we're going to put them together in helicopters. So we're going to draw the right foot down towards us and drop the left foot away. Bring both legs back to vertical. Draw left foot towards us, right foot away. Then we're going to open both legs out to the side of the room, rotate them, and bring them back to vertical. Left foot over face, right foot forward. Back to vertical, right foot forward, left foot away. Open them both out to the side of the room, rotate them, draw them back together. Once more, right foot coming over our face. Legs to vertical, left foot over our face. Open the legs out wide, rotate the legs, coming back. Left foot over our face, vertical, right foot over our face. Open the legs out nice and wide. That beautiful stretch and rotation of the femur in the hip socket happening. That just feels so good. Okay, so now we're going to let both feet drop back over towards our face. look at your kneecaps and just let the legs sink towards you as far as is comfortable. Those people who need a little bit more stretch might like to reach up, grab one leg, draw it a little closer, swap sides, draw the other a little closer. Make sure you don't lose your roller underneath your hips. Then we're going to bring our legs back up to vertical, and we're going to move into a bicycle. So remember how you had your hamstrings really moving beautifully. I want you to think about incorporating that beautiful hamstring length in your bicycle riding. So reaching toes right to the wall behind you, then up to the ceiling, and then far forward before drawing the knee back in over your chest. And then we're going to reverse the direction. Beautiful. So we'll just get a little loosening up happening in the hips again. Just bring your left leg to tabletop, bring your right foot in front of your left knee. Bring your hands to the end of the roller. Then you can drop that right knee down towards the right side of the roller. Come back up through, and then drop the left toes down towards the left end of the roller. Come back up, once more to each side. And then we're going to swap. So right leg to tabletop, left foot in front of right knee, left knee comes down towards the end of the roller, and then right toes over to the right end. Once more to each side. Then we're going to just check that the rollers are still underneath the sacrum in that good position there. Let's try something a little more challenging for our deep abdominals. Make sure your lower tummy is sinking and nice and firm through your lower back there, and your ribs are nicely drawn in. We're going to do a toe tap. So with toe tap, we're working from the front of the hip, keeping the same angle behind the knee as we lower the toes towards the floor. And if taking the toes to the floor results in you arching your spine, then you're not going to take your toes all the way to the floor. So just come down as low as is good for you, so you feel that deep work happening, but you keep your stability. If you like to take a little further, you can swap your legs in mid-air. And add in a double toe tap. Okay, reach those legs back up to vertical and just have a little stretch back over. Bring one foot back to the floor, other foot back to the floor. The roller comes out from underneath your bottom. Let's try a little fun exercise here. It is a pelvic curl to bridge with your feet over the top of the roller. So you breathe in and breathe out. Bring yourself up into bridge and breathe out to roll yourself back down. Now, if you're not used to doing this one, your hamstrings might protest just a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to roll them out any second now. Just do one more. Down we come. And then we're going to push the roller away and have a stretch. Bring your roller underneath your right ankle. If you have your therapeutic hands, place that over your left foot. Hold one holding the TheraBand in each hand and tuck your elbows into your waist. So we're going to try some leg circles, making sure that our right leg is staying beautifully anchored on the roller and the right hip is not lifting and lowering. One more in that direction. We'll swap. Just two more. We'll remove the TheraBand from our left foot. Bring that one left ankle on top of the roller. Place the TheraBand around the sole of the right foot, nice and broad. Bring your elbows back into your waist. Breathe in to prepare and breathe out as you lower your legs toward your right leg towards the roller. And breathe in as you sweep it out to the side and back up to the top. Two more. Then we'll change direction, breathing in and breathing out as we open the leg out to the side. Breathe in as we draw back up the midline. And we'll remove our TheraBand there. Reach our arms back over our head and have a beautiful long stretch. Reach your arms up over your chest, tuck your chin towards your chest. Bring yourself all the way up to a seated position. Reach forward for a bit of a stretch. And come. And there we go. Thanks everyone.